Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to your program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 5th of July to Saturday, the 11th of July. And this is for you coming from Leo. First, let me quickly show you my email address. And if you would like to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, and I'll show you how to formulate your own lucky lottery numbers once and for all, and how to reach that supernatural energy to make you somebody very special. We'll talk about that later. You coming from Leo, Sunday, the 5th of July. Be careful what you say, be careful what you do. Planets are moving very fast. They tend to make you hasty and impatient in speech and action. Drive very carefully as well. You will be under stress of some kind, mental stress and physical stress, maybe too many things to do. You don't want to take charge. You don't want to be the organizer because you're going to make many mistakes. Let somebody else do that. Move along with the plans others make, and you'll enjoy yourself much, much better. Most of all, be careful what you say because the planet of communication is moving too fast. Before your brain can wake up, you've said it. Before your brain can wake up, you have done it. That's how the mistakes are made. So slow down in speech and action. Evening and nightfall turns plain wonderful. That's how a day can change. And evening and nightfall produces many opportunities for you. And you're going to be one very lucky person evening and nightfall. You may even be able to find the solutions why your morning and afternoon was so full of upsets. One or two of these good evening planets will come to the morning and session to help you in the morning, and you may get some good news in the morning as well. The planets of internet are very busy in the evening nightfall period, so go there to find good luck as well. Go and meet people who can help you in job, business areas. It's a time, evening and nightfall, where things can work for you. Monday, the 6th of July. Be careful of the morning and afternoon because you may not be on the same wavelength as people. So your ideas may be different. Your attitudes will be different. And of course, there'll be a clash here and there, verbal clash, sometimes otherwise. So tell yourself to be flexible in the morning and afternoon and to give way to others. And that way, whether at work, whether in business, you'll be able to handle the morning, afternoon better. One planet from the evening nightfall, the planet of disappointment and frustration, will also be there in the morning, afternoon to add more to your worries of being disappointed with the news that comes, or the news that doesn't come will also, of course, be disappointing to you. Evening and nightfall turns just as bad. So, evening and nightfall, be careful. Plans can be changed. Double check whatever you have planned to do. Plans can be changed, postponed, cancelled. Frustration, depression, date may not show up, people don't show up. And so you'll be frustrated evening, nightfall. So double check everything. And if you don't really have to be out, don't be out evening, nightfall. Really nothing much to gain. Tuesday, the 7th of July. The planets of inspiration are there at your place of work and in business. So you'll be inspired to say some wonderful things, and you'll be able to definitely get the attention of your bosses or the people you do business with. So say a lot in the morning, afternoon, do a lot, reach out. There's one planet from the evening nightfall, the planet of anger, that will come in the morning and afternoon sometimes. And this planet of anger, of course, will make you angry and make you easily upset and make you aggressive and make you provocative. So when that starts to happen, tell yourself, shut up and don't say a word. That's the best way to quieten these anger planets. Don't say a word. They'll keep quiet after that. Evening, nightfall, I rather you don't be out because there's a whole gang of nasty planets out there, evening and nightfall, waiting to disturb you one way or another, waiting to disappoint you in somehow or another. So why bother going out? But if plans already made and you have to be out, well, say less and do less because you could easily be provocative. And go home early, meet whoever you have to meet, be polite, and take the soft approach, which means use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, and body language which is soft. Wednesday, the 8th of July. It starts in a very slow fashion for you in the morning, afternoon. All you need to do is to slow down. You cannot be faster than your own planets. Slow down morning, afternoon. Be patient as things develop. Trouble is they don't develop well. Hour by hour, morning, afternoon, more frustration, more disappointment. So you should be part of a team rather than be doing things on your own because you could make some really bad mistakes as well. So be part of a team in the morning, afternoon would be better for you, and be patient. I like your evening and nightfall tremendously well. That's how a day can change. Evening and nightfall, the planets of ego are there and they make your aura shine. They make you popular. They make you find solutions or get you to do things which you couldn't do in the morning, afternoon. So be out and about. Be selective. Is it to help your job? Is it to help your business? Don't just be out for the fun of it. You can arrange to meet people, and they will definitely be very receptive on how to reward you in the evening nightfall period. Chase for the romance if you want. Take your family members out for bonding. Thursday, the 9th of July. Now, that's not, oh, that's going to be very lucky. Thursday, the 9th of July, very lucky. These are planets of determination. Some of them may be over determined to get you what you want. So take the soft approach morning and afternoon. Be polite, and you will see that you'll get more than a bundle of good luck. Plenty of support, job wise, business wise. Have lunch with somebody morning, afternoon. You will have that charisma about you to influence people very nicely as well. Simply take the soft approach with these planets. You'll be able to handle them better. I like your evening and nightfall tremendously well. Planets of emotions are there. They allow you to show off your brilliance of imagination. The morning planets will also be there, the planets of determination. So you can mix business and pleasure. I would say go more for the business. Most of these planets are business planets as well. So go out with the purpose of enjoying your improvement to job and improvement to business. If it's a romance you want to tackle, go right ahead, evening, nightfall. Go out with your family members. It's fabulous. Friday, the 10th of July. Again, you'll have 24 hours come your way. Morning and afternoon, yes, you are found to be attractive, so chase for that romance. Yes, your family members will want to be with you, have lunch with them. Yes, your business community and the people you work with will admire you. Go along with them as well. Be choosy of what's important in this morning and afternoon, and you'll get more than an armful of it. Wonderful morning and afternoon, you could meet very important people. And so you must plan this morning and afternoon. What you say and do, ask favors, and you will see you'll get everything come your way. I like your evening and nightfall just as much. Evening and nightfall, planets of expansion, planets of greatness. So meet people who can help you expand your job, expand in business. Meet people who can lift you up to that level of success that you want. Is it job wise, business wise? Be out with the person you're chasing for the romance, you'll get that as well. And the family members too. It's an all round wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, nightfall. Do the best you can. Saturday, the 11th of July, I like the morning and afternoon. The planets of brilliance are there, making you brilliant in speech, brilliant in action, imaginative as well. If it's a holiday, these planets are wonderfully placed. If it's not a holiday, watch out. You'll be thinking of what to do for lunch, what to do in the evening. That could somehow distract you. And so if you're working, stay put with your mind focused on what you have to do. But if you're on holiday, this is a perfect morning and afternoon. Be out and about with people, have lunch with people, join business, join people you work with. You can get good news and support from them as well. I don't like the evening nightfall very much. The planets are very rebellious and they will make you definitely say the wrong thing and do the wrong thing. So be careful what you say and do. In fact, some of these nasty planets will come to the morning and afternoon. So once in a while in the morning, afternoon, you will also be rebellious, saying the wrong thing and upsetting people with your actions as well. So the whole day, including the evening nightfall, stay away from people who somehow provoke you. Stay away from people who are disagreeable. An argument will lead to more and worse. So stay away from there. And if you don't have to be out in the evening nightfall, just stay with the people you love. Stay at home. That would keep you away from the exposure to risk. So this 90-minute session that I speak to you about, yes, it will cost you USD 90. No, it'll cost you USD $50. And in this 90 minutes, I'll speak to you about your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. It's a system. And I'll show you how to reach to that powerful energy you have within you to become somebody very special. All these people you read about and see on television and who have become with their ideas out of this world and so successful, become billionaires, they have connected. That's how they can do that. On our own, we can't. And I'll show you how to get that going. And what about your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions? So I'm going to show you this email again. And that might just change your life for the better. To know how to manage your next 9 years will be the best thing for you. I look forward to your connection one day. And until then, I wish you a good week. Thank you and goodbye.